Red Rage. Let's do it. Smash faces. Win games. Oh man, I have to use event tickets. Do I even have event tickets? Bam, I have event tickets. All right, let's throw 10 more tickets away and then we'll call it a night. How about that? That's we're getting beat on tonight by every list out there. It's all over. This is a timeout safe zone. Evan being a bully over here. Evan scammed me last night. Suddenly I was streaming Pioneer with him. Got scammed. I didn't even know what was happening. All of a sudden, scammed. Scamaros, exactly. Scamaros. The rack list was pretty cool, though. Stickball Russ did a really good job on that list. I was surprised at how well it performed. If I'm honest, Swagga is our opponent. Swagga with the treasure chest, Dead Man's chest. My bad, not treasure chest. That'd be a Ragavan. Hey Evan, you remember when we were racing to 5,000 followers? I'm almost. Wow, look at this hand. Oh, I can't. Keep one land with the Ragavan. This is the way to start this league. Turns out the reason Children is so much is it's really good in red black. It does appear to be very good. The 4/5 body is like just big enough. Dies to roast. Click, click. I hope they're burn. Can't move these around. Can't move these around. Hey! Yeah! Do it, opponent! I'm telling you, this is a scam. Everybody thinks that they're going to win the games, and then they play this and they get scammed. I think they are about to take 8. They have to take Fury, and then they probably have to take like Bone Crusher Giant. Otherwise, this will die. And then I block it. And if they're not careful here, they're just like, wait a minute, this is a bad idea. They take Ragavan. Oh, they're gonna do this. Rebirth. Coming back. Boom. Go to 10, opponent. Takes Bone Crusher Giant. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Dead. Remember, just because you can do free spells doesn't mean I'm not allowed to do free spells, opponent. All right, they're all in. It's Monkey. We need a top deck land. Game's over. Game's over. We lose. 10 to 20. Little Ragavan smacking. Whacking. No, they took my Blood Moon. Thank goodness. I really like when I can get multiple ley lines in. That doesn't happen very often. I'm really, really tempted to play 4 ley lines with 4 of a certain Phyrexian that hasn't been played in a while. Bam, Eidolon. Your next spell, bam, takes 6, goes to 4. Opponent is insane. They're at 4, people. They're at 4. Man, imagine if I spike fielded them. I mean, I'm like a bolt away from killing them. They can't do anything. They can't even target me with this. They do, they die. Land. All right, whatever. I didn't need a land anyway. I don't need a land for probably another 4 turns. Fury can go face. We just have to nuance it. They can't even hit me with a bolt. They'll die. They should fire it off. Dang it, they didn't. Missed. What value? They can't cast anything with Ragavan. Well, I say that and they'll get like Fury right here. No, Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, Fury can go to face. You just have to Just gotta work it a little bit. You play what's her called? Fire Artisan. Then she goes faced. All right, can we get our land? Land. Yay! I think we win now. Ta-da! Get rid of 2 blood moons. Speaking of, let's top deck that Fury. No, top deck a red card and then Fury off the Fire Artisan. Game's too easy. How are we doing? We're doing a heck of a lot better now that we're scam. Scam and scam out of scams. Block monkey. Take the damage. Fluffy, why didn't you block that? I like living on the edge. Red card. Top deck. Fury right here. 1 time. Fury. Give me the Fury. If I get the Fury, Evan's going to lose his mind. No, it's a lightning bolt. We were so close there. So close. All right. Raymond Out Ruins doesn't kill him yet. I doubt they can attack with everything. They got to hold some stuff back, right? I hate this attack. I'll block the one that is owned by me, so it goes to my graveyard. Idle looks pretty tasty. Uptick damage. Spike field. Actually, I think I just play this. Play Ragavan, play Eidolon past turn. Boom. Boom. My opponent can't top deck Fury. They can't top deck Grief. They can't bolt me. They can't... I have the tokens because it was my season Pyromancer. Chandra's about to just annihilate them. I think I trade Monkey here. Our life at 7's good with this. Up. Land drop. Pass turn. Then we just do this. Like, they can't even target this. They'll die. Here, opponent. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this main phase, or whatever phase we're in. Ta-da! I did it too. Ta-da! All right, let's see if we can get a couple ley lines game 2 here. See, this is how Prison's gonna evolve probably into this. My opponent can't interact with us or they die. Oh, nice. I'm going out like a man. Respect. All right. Roiling Vortex comes in for this matchup. We could Relic. We could Relic in this one. Torbran. It's kind of interesting with the Leyline package. Let's get rid of... Let's actually go... No Blood Moons. Let's try that. That looks fun. All right. Roiling, Leylines. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I mean, you don't go searching for the ley lines. As fun as they are, we don't go searching for them. They have to get rid of the Bone Crusher. We know they're going for Grief. We're up a game. The hand's decent. Let's just play with what we got. Keeps 6. Grief? Ooh, monkey. All right, can I get a bolt or fury off the top? That'll do. I'm gonna cast this now because they have ways to keep that thing alive. We don't want that crap. Kept a 1-lander. Relying all on Great Monkey. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna cast the big dudes and then get a Torbrand down. Like if they bolt any of this, it's like bolting with a ley line in play. Bam, fatal push. Take 2. That land makes me nervous. No, Evan ran away. He's playing Idle, whatever MMO on Steam. That's what he plays now. He's the Idle champ. Great Idle champ. We're going to play Torbrand. Oh, don't counter this. Okay, bolts. We lose Bone Crusher. Torbrand goes, what's up? Spikefield's now a bolt, which is kind of cool. Void Walker. Well, I want to get rid of that. Are they going to Grief? Furies. Okay. Spikefield Hazard is not a bolt anymore. They could play Torbrand, though. Ooh. Let's dash Ragavan for starters. See what we pick up on their side. I know I'm pitching this to the Dothy, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm kind of racing now. I've got a couple things here, but none of it scares me. I guess the Torbrand's kind of big and is a good blocker. Good job, Last God. I praise your 4-1. Here comes Torbrand. There he is. Good old Torby. And Ragavan. Good old Fury right on time here. Let's go ahead and dash a monkey here too and swing with the team. We're just putting the pressure on the scam list. Monkeys are traded off past turn 10 to 18. Don't even need the ley line. And they concede. Well, scam is a scam. Don't play scam. Play Red Rage. Beat scam. Play Red Rage, beat scam. I think if I were to take this to a tournament, I just have to find something else for Torbrand, and I think I finally figured it out. I know exactly what I would play. I know exactly what I would play now, and I think it would actually fit kind of nicely into the list. So if you need to pick up this $7 card before we make it completely busted, here's your spoiler. All right, let's play this. Got Bolt, got some removal, got Blood Moon. Why would we play Burn? Why would we play Burn? That's boring. This is exciting. This is the excitements. This is going to be a weird matchup. This is going to be a weird matchup. They're going to evoke here, make dudes. I can like double bolt them, but that's about all I can do here. They're going to make lots of things. Spin. Cascade. So we got 5 things coming down. Double Omnath will be a pain. There's Omnath. They'll make enough mana here. And the Endurances cycle back their Glimpse. Yield to this stuff. Yield, yield, yield. Will they go again? I'm actually going to bolt 2 things so they have 2 less spins here. I have a Fury that can be played after, and I'm just trying to minimize this turn. Less chances to hit more Omnaths and more lands. 6 cards. What do you got? Maybe they like super whiff here. They choose not to spin. I can respect that. All right, let's get rid of this Omnath. It's a pain. I am going to get hit a couple times, but maybe I can block and find a bridge. We'll see. Hits for 6. Bridge. Oh, wait, I'm not playing the bridge version. I'm over here like calling for bridge. I'm playing Rage. We're off the other list. What are we doing? What are we doing with our lives? I'm gonna take 6 here. Okay. That'll work. Just trying to create a board here. Okay. This isn't bad. We got enough blockers to block an Endurance here. Torbrand blocks Endurance really nicely too. What a weird point we are in this matchup. Doesn't attack. Ooh. In that case, let's Chandra. Let's Chandra. What else we got here? Blood Moon Pass. Okay. I'd like to use the Crucible Defiance. Probably playing Torbrand next. Land drop. A Fury's a little bit scary. Goes attacking here. I'm gonna block out. That was the plan anyway. I want to keep my Chandra if possible. We do 3 upstairs. 28. Oh, I have another one now. That's tempting, but I need to play Torbrand here. Pass turn. What's up, Bunny? All right, we have a longer game going here. There's an island. They don't have green, though. Bone Crusher. Bone Crusher does kill Endurance. There's a ley line. Gonna skip that. Kill the Endurance, play the Crucible, play the Bone Crusher, swing with the team. Can we catch up here and kill our opponent? Concession. Doesn't want to see any more Torbrands. Okay. Roiling, Engineered, Ratchet Bomb. Magus? Maybe not. Does Leyline of Combustion matter here? How do they kill by swinging with a lot of things usually, right? It's usually how it works. I don't think the combustion's correct. Something like this, maybe? This would be one of the few matchups where Pillage might have a spot. You can see where the Magus would be a little bit better too. Torbran was interesting, and their 3-4 endurance is probably the hardest thing for us to kill. I don't think I want to overboard here, but I might go a little harder if we see something in game 2. I think Leyline's not good because I think they're on the attack when they go for it though. All right, we can keep this. I have 2 Crucibles. We need to be worried about that. There's a Chancellor that makes dudes. More or less are keeping this because the Spike can remove some stuff, or I can Fury away some things or whatever. Double Spike field, probably just be killing these things, less tokens to deal with. See if they bother with any more here. Cast, please. Cast, please. All right. I'm not going to worry about the 1 plant token. Not going to worry about it. They might fetch basically main. We got Blood Moon coming. They might spin here as well. The plant. I don't care about this plant. Cavern. Chooses Elemental. Gives me the turn back here. Definitely feels like a Blood Moon turn. See if that resolves. The plant cares about me. The plant can care about me. That's fine. Oh! Good old Foundation Breaker. All right, I could kill both of those. Let's go digging. I'm going to keep both Furies here. We're going to be pitching a Fury. I might have to pitch another Fury here. Blood Moon's not as good anymore because they already have the colors they need. Actually, they don't have red, and Omnath can't be hard cast. Just trying to keep the board relatively clear. There's red, so now they have Omnath mana, which is what they cast. Kind of want a top deck red card so I can Blood Moon and Fury to stop a future Omnath. That is a top deck red card. I think we have to go for that. Let's go ahead and Blood Moon first. And then let's go ahead and get rid of Omnath and attack for 4. I know my opponent can spin at any point. Look, we're being so good about this. We're remembering that this card's legendary. Might have pitched the moon there. Yeah. I guess in my head I saw that they could potentially Omnath, but I guess I was wrong. They didn't have the right stuff. Man, leave me alone with the Foundation Breakers. All right, we're spinning. We're spinning. We're spinning. I need to see how they win this game. I mean, that's all good stuff right there, that's for sure. So we lose our board. 6, 10, 13. I mean, I think it's just the attack. They win by scam. I mean, I would just leave this board how it is. Casting something else. Another endurance on the battlefield from hand. Risen Reef. Okay. Shardless Agent. I mean, I don't even think they have to cascade here. I mean, they cascade. I don't think they have to cast it. They do. I would say this is worse than what they had. I say that with a Risen Reef doing its thing, but... Spin, spin, spin. I was gonna say Fury, I mean, like, I figured they just put the Shardless Agent in and call it a day. All right. I'm actually really tempted to just F6 pass here, because if I top deck with Fury, Fury kills the Endurance and blocks everything else, or even kills like Risen Reef Foundation Breaker here. So I'm gonna just pass this first turn. They only attack with the 3/4 as well. Interesting. Oh, they have Omnath in hand. I don't know if I can beat an Omnath, honestly. Oh, they hit the land too. Ragavan's not gonna do it. Ragavan's not gonna do it. All right, so I'm looking at this Torp Orb. Probably need the Maguses and the Torp Orb. I just need to commit all the way and get rid of the Torb brands. What'd Spike say? Oh, he's just dogging on Red Prison. Hey, look at this hand. I guarantee they have a Foundation Breaker in their hand, but you know, we can hope and pray. The Misty. I would play a Torp Orb there if I drew it. I mean, not drawn it. We're just going to go with this. Pass the turn. Hallowed Fountain, Basic Forest. There's the Foundation. Oh, no, not Foundation. Take a damage. Play a Seasoned Pyromancer. I'm going to get rid of 2 lands here. See what else I draw. Another Seasoned Pyromancer. Passing back. Opponent's at 15. They can't go too much on the free spells if they go for them, so... Another Wave Sifter. If I hit a Roiling Vortex, they might be dead. There's a Blood Moon. I actually think I just play the Blood Moon and hold the Bolt. Because Roiling Vortex will kill him. Yeah, Roiling Vortex is for like living end, but it happens to work here very nicely. Clue snatched up there. I think this game's over. Bolt upstairs. Crucible, swing. I could even play the Crucible down, play a Seasoned Pyromancer. Like dig more. Actually, no. We just do this and they're dead. They're pretty much dead on board, right? Because that takes them to 5. Yeah, get them to 5. What am I doing? Playing Seasoned Pyromancer. They miss their land here. Even if they hit the lands, they can't go for it. 5/4 dead. Yep. Saved. We got there. We got there. We did the Roiling Vortex stuff. Oh, if we would have done Seasoned Pyromancer, we would have totally hit the Roiling Vortex. We would have totally hit it. Those are the 2 draws. Can you imagine? We would have had 2 of them in play. Oh, would have been dead. Dead Areno. Do you like wizards, Fluffy? What do you mean by wizards? The company, the creature type, the magical wizarding world? Like good old Delver? Not really. I would like to play first. What a hand. What a hand. Combustion. Boom. But no, not really. I don't play wizards. Nice. It's a Bird of Paradise and a Yavimaya. Can I wait? No. No, I can't. I can't, Last God. No, I blow it up. Boom. Dead. No waiting here. Never. Wall of Roots. Young Wolf. I'm gonna Undying that and pass turn. That way they can't evolution it. It's gonna be a weird game. This is going to be a weird game. I've got a Pithy Needle on the sideboard. I don't have much else for this matchup. Yeah, I'm gonna try to resolve this ley line, just naturally cast it. No, we're not playing Sylex. This isn't. Sylex is garbage. Another Wall of Roots. Grist. Grist is a bit of a problem. I don't think I'm going to be able to resolve the Fury how I want to. Grist is going to be at 5. I'm going to have trouble killing this. I'm hoping to draw a land so I can like 3-2 here or something. I'm so dead. I don't have a good way to come back from this. Okay. So now they have Yogg. It's not like they're targeting me, so Yawgmoth's just gonna hang around. Like, Fury wants to kill Yawgmoth, but they just refill their hand. It depends on what way they're killing us. It all depends on what their kill condition is. All right, they're courting. Courting for 3. Blood Artist. Targets. You are correct. We be targeting here. So we're fine. So far. Whenever another creature dies, what if I were to like somehow like ping 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 or something? Be funny. It'd be 12 damage to them. They're reconsidering everything here. So I can ping this, this, and this. And that would put them to 3. Oh, target player loses. You're correct. I thought it was opponent. I thought it said opponent. You can target yourself. Normally you wouldn't do that, obviously. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I could bolt on their end step. I don't know. I kind of wanted to land, but I guess we're just going to get crunched in by 6, 7-ish damage here. They edited Blood Artist so it doesn't have the option to target yourself. So then you just play Leyline of Combustion and then you break them. I like where this is going. Gain 1, lose 1. Neutral. Gain 1, lose 2. What? No, the game 1 lose. Oh, I guess they are losing 2, right? I guess every time their life is set differently with Yawgmoth, I'm just saying it's gain and lose. They have 2 creatures in the graveyard right now. I wonder if they are looking at any world where they have, like, I don't know, a way that they just use Grist and target us with removing all their creatures. 2, 4, 6, 7, 6. They could put 6 more creatures in the graveyard, making it 8. Okay. Okay. I mean, what am I doing here? I'll go ahead and bolt the Gristed end step here and then try to maybe do something with Fury. I just feel like they're going to attack me, obviously. Let's just play it out and see what happens. Kill Grist or kill Yawgmoth? Kill Grist, kill Blood Artist, kill nothing else. Sure. I don't think there's a real winning line here. I'm at 9. Even if I was at 12 with a basic mountain there, I don't know what I can do. Kill 4 things and see if they don't read their cards. Yeah, I could have done that. As I say, they have been targeting themselves, so they know what's out. What's up. They know what's up. Like there, they just targeted themselves. Bye, Grist. Let's see here. I block a Yawgmoth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage comes through. So they just sacrifice the young wolf here, and they have lethal. Let's see if they find that line. That should do it. Sacrifice this one too. Block over here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I guess I kind of let it play out in case they like hit me twice with something here. I mean, they're definitely targeting, so they're gonna take some damage. So if they accidentally like target 2 more times. Going across the screen. What they evolution? Wall of Roots for another Strangle Root. And they got them. All right, so they just attacked us for the W. Okay, so we gotta be Yawgmoth. Yawg. I just started back on Magic Online. How fast I play and how accurate. Just hold your hand above the 1 and 6 key. It's usually where a lot of the interaction is happening. Honestly, the way they can just beat me down, I don't think I need the relic. I need to interact with their board state. Board state, look for Magus. Looking good. Gonna kill whatever this is. Nice. Pop. You just have to see where triggers are, and then that's when we play and stuff like that. You can like yield until through this turn or other things like that. Opponent goes for me. Ooh, going for me. All right, I think we might have this game too, though. Nice. 4-1 in the vintage queues. Way to go. Basic Forest. Basic Forest. Rude. How rude. Should be okay to attack here. 17-19. Fury was a decent pickup. That's a bird. I can clear this board. Another Boseiju. Those are legendary. So no extra mana there. I'm gonna attack with everything. 4, 5, 6. That puts him to 9. Not 9. 11. I'm gonna bolt the bird instead of bolting their face because double green is important for them, but single green is not as terrifying here. There's Outland Liberator, but that only gets rid of Leyline, and that's something that is okay. I'll play another. Send the Bone Crusher. They target a Leyline, it's all done for. Looks like we're swapping here a little bit. That's fine. Young Wolf is now killable by Bolt or killable by our Fury. If they target anything, they're toast. They're toast. They played Yavimaya thinking they were going to get a forest. Ha! Land. Dang it. I think I'm going to pass, actually. Was it that they could? Layers. The layers need to be respected. Land. I'm gonna go one more turn here. If I don't get it, I'll voltage and start attacking them. I just want to hard cast the Fury. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Just not playing what I said I would. We should be good now. All right, so we're gonna just have to beat him next game. Hits for 2, that's fine. Send 2 upstairs. Uptick here. Play land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fury. Bolt them. Attack for 2. I think I can kill him here. Attack for 2. Bolt 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you see it, chat? Did you see it? I want like Pillage, Ratchet Bomb, EE, stuff like that, but I also just want to play Leyline. I just want to play Leyline. We'll just submit it back. Engineer could be put on 1. Wow, are we this greedy? Are we this greedy? Oh my gosh, we're this greedy, chat. Can't believe it. They got us, I'm sure of it. They're gonna get us. Actually, this was a pretty good draw. Ragavan, they put the Overgrown Tomb into play. Are we gonna turn 2 Blood Moon him? Okay. Ragavan could be cut on the draw. Never. See if they block here. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Put this into play. Shock it in. Fury a Blood Moon away. Clear the board, play Eidolon. See what happens. I would take a land. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, it's Grist. It's an interesting one. I guess they can uptick here. Yep, make a blocker. Land. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Magus is probably safer. I could just keep both Blood Moon effects, though, and that's probably the safest thing, because Blood Moon just tears them up. Yeah, I'm thinking Magus first. Because they have that Liberator thing. Undying laughs at Monkey, yeah. We know. We know. Sometimes you just got to get a little bit lucky. All right, keep going. Red Rage doing its thing. Smack, smack, smack. Blood Moon's the best card out of prison, that's for sure. Chest secured. More like more like our failed attempt here of last league is being secured. Yeah, 4-color Yawgmoth is just, or 4-color Yawgmoth. 4-color is just like, yeah, that's fine. And Yawgmoth, but Yawgmoth has double pip and triple pip stuff. 4-color is all 1 pips. And that's the big distinction. The big distinction. You can almost look like 4-color is 3 colors, within the red is just colorless at that point, right? We all view it as 4 colors, but it's really 3 colors with a blood moon. I like this list too. I think Torbrand's the weakest thing, but when do you ever cut Torbrand? If this 5-0's artifacts bad confirmed. Oh no, that one had artifacts. Never mind. I was wondering what 5-0 list was today. It has artifacts. We don't want to talk about that. Garbage. Garbage. Let's play. You're saying tonight? Oh. I think we've kind of confirmed that the artifacts are just really weak with all the forces and the Besejus and other things like that. All right, attempting to play Mountain. Boom, Mountain in play, pass turn. I think Eidolon is the best card right now. And I think the reason that you're seeing Burn tick up a little bit is because it plays Eidolon. What are we doing here, opponent? Windswept Heath. Windswept Heath and do that. How rude. Bant Coco? Might be. It might be. That kind of would be awful, actually. Let's go ahead and play Seasoned Pyromancer here. The Bone Crusher obviously can remove something, but it's not removing the Wall of Roots. Yeah, it's Yawgmoth again. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna attack. If my opponent respects Fury, they won't block here. If they don't respect Fury, they're just gonna snap block. Yeah, maybe it's an off fetch. They had the Burden as well. Grist. Yawgmoth. They just jam Yawgmoth. That's the first thing they're doing. Blocks humans. I think I want the Chandra, but the Leyline's like really tempting here too. What card do I want more? I'm attacking with everything else, obviously. What card do I want more, though? I'm really tempted to Leyline, but I'm also tempted to do Chandra because Chandra could really win the game. I'm worried that if I Leyline... I mean, I guess they can combo. But they're gonna need some help here. Because I'm gonna get rid of this and then I'm hitting them for 4. Chandra goes 4 to 5. I mean, Chandra pressures their life too. Remember, Chandra's going to win in 2 turns. This doesn't necessarily win in 2 turns. I'm going to go with Fire Artisan here. I guess I should play Fire Artisan uptick, see if it's a Fury, pitch Fury to Fury, and hold the ley line then, but... I think pitching the ley line's fine here. I think the Chandra's inevitability. I'm high on the Chandra. We top deck Light Up the Night, and I uptick a Mountain, we win. Bam, blast this. I'm almost tempted to kill the Wall of Roots, but you know, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Got a reader. Reading the good old Chandra. Uptick. It's kind of a fun one. All right, so my opponent's at 10. 10, I'm probably attacking again, and maybe top deck land. I have the Raymond Ruins if they play a spell too. I mean, we're looking like this is just going to kill them in 2 turns. 3 turns. 2, 3, 7. You want it at all? All right, so they have Chord, it looks like. There's a Ragavan. I guess I dash Ragavan here, take the damage, swing with the team. I don't care if they Chord for one thing. They're tapping this. They're going to take then 6. Okay, they're Chording for 2. I'm going to block here. So they block 2 things, take 4. I still think I'm okay with this. Block Eidolon, block something else. I get the Ragavan back. They go to 6. Strangleroot back. Monkey returns to hand. I mean, they could attack this, but that hurts them, so. They don't have a combo yet. This is what I'm talking about. This card just like wins games too. I think we're close to just, like you said, all lines win. Even dashing Monkey in here might get around something. I'll probably just activate ramming out an uptick here. Leyline wouldn't necessarily have made it impossible for them to win. Because we wouldn't be upticking and threatening to kill them with this. The Leyline just sits there and they can like block with Wall of Roots. And if they got like another wall and a Yawgmoth, then what do I do? I mean, obviously I'm top decking too, but like if they got enough blockers, they just block out. And they don't have enough life because I was attacking. That Yawgmoth combo doesn't get me, so. And I mean, like, what? They attack for 3 here? It's not a good idea either. As I said, it's not a good idea. 1 less creature to block. They take 3. I have 2 here. 2 in the Ragavan. They just put oops in chat. It's okay. Everyone learns from this card. You didn't want to pitch Fury, but leave him with the Yawgmoth there? I don't think that's a good idea. All right, I think we won. I can put my opponent to 1 without even interacting with them. Top deck Fury, top deck Bolt. No, top deck Fury wins it. Looks like they're going to Evolution. The Strangleroot was already undeaded. Go get Yawgmoth. That's a good blocker. Misty can't be cracked because of the Ramunap Ruins. There's your Leyline you wanted. I mean, I attack with everything because Ramunap Ruins is lethal here. Unless I'm missing something. Cord for 2. Blood Artist. Let all the triggers go on the stack. Well, in response to that. Go for the kill, and now they have to sacrifice something to Yawgmoth or lose. Okay. Pings off Monkey. I mean, they just... Oh no, that will die. Then the one creature's still coming through. So they have to be aware that there's taking 3. Ramunap plus the attack. Because this one over here is unblocked. It's a Dryad. Damage resolves. Cool. All right, same idea. Magus, Pithy Needle. We got rid of the Torbrands, and I got rid of Ragavan, if I recall. We hit submit. That's true, they target, so Leyline remains good here. Continue to play Leyline. Continue to play Leyline. Do the Leyline things. Good old Chandra Fire Artisan. Yeah, I mean, they can still just attack if they have enough creatures. That's the only thing. That's true. Spikefield Exiles. Last God is premium Yawgmoth player. That's assuming we have a Spikefield in hand. We probably use this Spikefield to remove some initial creatures, but all right, we keep the hand because we have Magus. We know that they hate Blood Moon. Ugh. Ugh. Always a little late. Like I said, though, I think we just remove this. We're not going to play anything fancy here and try to Fury with 2 creatures or something. Just gonna casually do this, do the thing, get the Leyline, play the Season Pyromancer, you know. No! Thoughtseize! Some good stuff in here, opponent. Take it all in. Takes the Fury. I guess I won't show him I drew a mountain. I guess that's correct. All right, what do they got? Blood Artist, that's fine. Magus, pass turn. Okay, they don't have black mana. They have a Singleton green. I don't know what they kept. Play a good old little Leyline here. Yeah, these basic mountains are pretty sweet today. They kept Tears. Maybe they kept a Dismember. In for 2, pass turn. Playing Fury, then playing Season Pyromancer. Maybe they'll play a bird. Nope, no bird. We're just going to get frisky here and attack with everything, slam everything, try to win this game quickly. We get there. Again, I don't know what they kept. They didn't play anything on turn 2 other than Blood Artist, Thoughtseize. They had really no turn 1 play either because they got the basic forest, so cool. Well, I know Last God is a Yawgmoth player, but I really like destroying Yawgmoth. It's a good feeling. That is a good feeling. Fury makes you cry. Fury's tough, yeah. That's why 2019 Red Prison wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I think the big evaluation for Fury that was overlooked was Fury's speed at closing the game. It's extremely quick. And that quickness is why it definitely does not have flash. Can you imagine flashing that in at end step? And then smashing in with 6 damage and all? That double strike it's good. Imagine me doing that with Torbran out too. You know what's really cool? When you have Fury after Torbran and you ping 4 things. It's like Anger the Gods. it's like Anger the Gods. I know, right? 12 damage. Thanks, Torbran. A card you can cast for free that has the potential to 4-2. 4 for 2. Sometimes it's not even 4 for 2. No! Glory fades. The championship bracket here. Well, we need lands to play the championship bracket, although this card's pretty good. All right. Who's ready to lose? It is a trophy battle. I'm all to 6, and I don't like my 6, but I'm a little bit nervous to go to 5. We don't know what we're playing against. I hate keeping a hand like this, but I hate going down one more and then having like 1 land Ragavan or something. And we don't know. We don't know. Blood Moon might be the best card in the entire matchup. Not like this. Sometimes it happens. That's why I don't go to big events. You have a great run, and then you need to get, you know, some Subway sandwich or Whataburger, and you're just like, well, this is the round I'm going to go get that. It's that's what happens. All right, my opponent mulls to 6 as well. I'm going to throw the mountain back. I think I lead with Raymond Ruins, just so it's not as obvious I have a mountain. But we're really hoping Blood Moon's good against them. I guess I can always play Seasoned Pyromancer. Ooh, is this Mill? Oh, they don't do anything initially? Okay, okay. Den of the Bugbear. All right. I'm kind of leaning on this Blood Moon. Maybe they're Mill, but no crab. Polluted Delta? What is this? Blackcleave Cliffs. Okay, so we scamming? Scammy? All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play Blood Moon into this. It's not Counterspell. Island maybe is what they get, or Swamp. They get Swamp. So we looking at Death Shadow? No, they would have shocked that in. No, they can't shock. just never mind. It feels like the scam list, which means I want my ley lines. Seasoned Pyromancer is the next. I mean, scam list and they don't do anything for the first 2 turns doesn't seem right either, so. Blood Crypt. I know it's not. That's why it has a comment there. I don't want to give you the deck list. Fury, and gonna keep it around. Maybe make it a 4/4. Okay, this is the list we gotta beat. This is the one that gives it, right? All right, it's a 4/4. So I need my own Fury to get rid of this. Yep, I'm gonna have some chump blockers though. Gosh. I mean, we're gonna get some chump blockers. I'm not gonna get rid of both mountains. Okay. Got the Fury. Just don't steal it, please. Leave it in hand. Don't touch it, opponent. I'm blocking. I'm gonna block with the Seasoned Pyromancer so I can turn it into some tokens later. They might have another like Feigned Death though. Oh, their own Seasoned Pyromancer. Okay. Voidwalker. 2 cards. No, 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 no! We knew what was happening. We knew what was happening. I mean, I'm chump blocking here. We're gonna take the other damage. I'm just gonna chump block for the whole game. I can't take 8. That's just not gonna happen. Luckily, I can chump block for a little while. Ugh. Really hitting the lands here. Oh, we had the Fury too. I just didn't hit another red card with it. Even if I did, I'd probably hold. This is why I should have kept the Moon. So I had the red card and pitch. I don't know if I would have with the lands that I had. It's a lot of lands. I have 8 with 1 land in the bin. 9 of 21. That's almost half of them. All right, I gotta hold the. I have to hold the Bolt because I do have ways to like double down on killing the Fury. I need them to not remove this elemental token. I need it to block one more time. I need one more draw. Looks like we're gonna have to beat them in game 2 and 3 though, and that's gonna be tough. Jump blocking all day long. You know they have like another one of these. All right. I sort of want to do it now so I can play the Bone Crusher, and I sort of want to do it when they don't have like the stuff that Undying this. I feel like it has to be their turn, which kind of sucks. I mean, I didn't have the stop on the upkeep. I think it's going to be fine. I don't think it changes anything. I think they have it personally. Okay. Keep it alive. If they don't keep it alive, we're in great shape, but I mean, I think they had this already, so. All right, it's a 4/4 again. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could top deck Fury here and play Bone Crusher at the same time. That's a lot of mana. We're at 8. Extra Swamp has been found. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and dash in Ragavan. Maybe I can hit their Fury. I know it's not a blocker now. Oh, they have a Terminate. All right, do you have another Terminate? Yeah, I tried to hit their Fury. I'm blocking again. Oh, I'm not blocking. It was a Fury on top. I guarantee that was the Fury on top. It was right there. It was right there. I think last time I took the Blood Moons out in the Magus, right? Just Roiling and Torpor. Maybe I don't do that because I have my own Furies. I'm trying to remember what I did. What did I do? This feels right. We'll find out. Like I said, I think the scam list, it's all about like removing their one threat. We got this. Couple ley lines, couple bolts. They'll be done. They'll have no chance. Join in the 4-1 club? Rude. Rude. That's so rude, Last God. Have faith. We can do it. Well, I'm going to keep it because it has a bunch of lightning bolts in it. This list goes so far all in. Gonna play this mountain. That's true. The hazard's kind of nice too. Could use that. Clicking this mountain as fast as I can. I think I broke the mouse. Bam. Mountain go. Polluted Delta passes the turn back. Okay. Mountain go. I'm going to actually hold the Spike Field. You have Terminates. It's going to be annoying. Gets the basic. Gets the basic. Do they go for anything here? Extra Swamp. Voidwalker. Dash in the Ragavan. Combat Swing. I feel like I want to just Fury this Voidwalker away. It's their own Lightning Bolt. I could use their own Lightning Bolt here. If I do that, I feel like I have to put the Spike Field Hazard in. I'm going to go for it. The Bolt is good for removing this. I have a lot of ways to get rid of a board state if they create one. Poetic Justice. My opponent doesn't have red mana anyway. There's a Voidwalker of their own. Okay. Let's do another dash here. What is red mana? They're like, where's your Blood Moon? I took them out. Cool. All right. We'll just interact in this fashion. They get a Bolt over there. That's fine. We lose our monkey, but that way they don't have a monkey in exile. I'd rather them have a Bolt in exile. Monkey seems scary. Still have kind of two ways to interact. There's a Blood Crypt. Okay. We got something going on over there now. They shock it in, too. Fable? Fable? I sort of want to do a Seasoned Pyromancer here, but I'm worried about this. It might be Stomp Go. I want to kind of find the land. I feel like I need to hold on to Torbran. I sort of like just stomping and going, though. I'm going to Stomp Go here. That way I keep the Bone Crusher in reserves and leave a Lightning Bolt. Not terribly worried about what my opponent's doing. They haven't been very aggressive so far. Fatal Push and a Black Cleave Cliffs enter the zone of doom down there. I mean, this feels like they're just going to try to hard cast a Fury or something. Gets another Swamp. No Blood Crypt. Okay. They have the whole Feign Death thing still available. Like, cool. Take what you want. They might take Seasoned Pyromancer. Got some cards to read here, opponent. The Fable's a little bit scary. I think they take Fury because I could kill the Fable token and this. Seasoned Pyromancer, get rid of Leyline Torbran, maybe, if they give me the Fury. They're also at 14. Could Bone Crusher Giant with the idea that, yes, they can feign this, but Bone Crusher Giant puts pressure back on them. Yeah, they hard cast the Grief. It's sticking around. Grief is here to stay. It's hanging out. It's chilling. All right, they take the Fury. Kind of as expected. So this is flipping. They have a Grief. We're going to assume they have a Feign Death random card. Yeah, the Fable comes back. I do think that we're kind of playing this game of we're fighting back. I mean, I'm at 20, they're at 14. This is going to exile. The thing is, I could, like, play Leyline into this. Like, if I top deck land, I can play Leyline, and then, like, yeah, they can Grief, but... well, they just attack. I almost want to just block. Do you think they have 2 Feign Deaths? I would hit them for 7, potentially. I'd hit them for a lot if I top deck here and they don't block. I'm going to take this 3. If I top deck a land, Torbran, Lightning Bolt, and Bone Crusher attacking is a lot of damage. Blood Crypt comes in sideways. They do nothing else. Gains Fear. Another Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, right. I can't block because it has Menace. You're right. That's a thing. All right. Attack for 4. I'm really tempted to just jam a Leyline here. If I jam a Leyline, even if they grief me, maybe I shouldn't. You know what? Seasoned Pyromancer, leaving myself Bolt. Let's get rid of the Leyline. I feel like I'm supposed to shoot this with a Bolt. Yeah, they'll save it. We knew that's what they were going to do. It's fine. Comes back as the Fable thing. They're going to dig for cards here. I get the Torbrand with 2 elemental tokens as well. I don't know. I like this. I don't like passing with them being able to activate in response. Not to mention that if I went after the grief, they'd feigned or Undying Malice, but they get the grief back and then copy it as well. So now I kind of like... Well, we wouldn't Torbrand and bolt them. They would just copy the grief. Yeah, grief's not legendary. None of the elementals are legendary. My opponent, I think, chose to keep stuff. I'm going to let this hit me. I don't care about the 2 damage. We want to Torbrand and Smash Phase. I don't know, Last God. Wife and I are trying to go to bed a little earlier and wake up. Maybe 1 round, but I won't promise it if you need to go. All right, what nasty monster do we have next? Terminates, Bone Crusher, take 2. 1 last card. 3 mana, Seasoned Pyromancer is an excellent card for them to have. No red. I could board wipe them. I could play a Torbrand and board wipe them. I could also just play the Fury. Yeah, I think make them have it. We're kind of all in here. We're down a game. Make them have it. They did just cycle cards away with the Seasoned Pyromancer, so the cards are random in their hand. I mean, if they copy or save grief, it's not going to change anything here. Let's do it like that. Whoosh. Extra power on the grief. Extra whammies. Oh, and we win? Because Torbrand OP? Ah, Torbrand! Okay. So, we got to win game 3 here. The championship brackets. I mean, I think it's just going to come down to whoever draws the better 7, right? I mean, we're fairly evenly matched. The Roiling Vortex is maybe just a touch weak, and because I'm on the draw, I could like bring in a Ratchet Bomb over one of them. Relic? I mean, I could try the Relic. We've proven out that Relic isn't needed in this matchup, though. No, Ragavan's an answer, a threat that needs to be answered. Relic also doesn't pitch to Fury. Oh, I have a random Magus in here. Got him. Got him with the Magus. I feel like a Ratchet Bomb could be pretty decent. I want my Blood Moon instead. Just carry the Blood Moon to victory. 1 less Roiling Vortex, and let's go. Magus pitched to Fury 1 last game. That's true. That's true. My gut still tells me to keep the Blood Moons and stuff. All right, we'll keep this hand. It's a whatever hand. Like I said, we'll see if they've got the crazy grief turns. I'm not going to go looking for Leyline. Oh, man. They kept 7. They've got it. They've got it. I need to go looking for something to interact, don't I? It's like, yeah. Oh, mulligan. Okay. I'm going to go 2-lander here, because if they start with a Ragavan, it is a thing they could do. Light Up the Night gets rid of it. I also got rid of the land that they can grief away anyway, so I'll make them grief this kind of stuff. No play. All right. Well, it'd be fun to get a Roiling down. That'll make the game interesting. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't feel like they have it if they did what they did there. Wow, they just shock in that, or whatever you call this, bolt in. Okay. Well, I'm gonna Roiling and pass turn. We top deck that Blood Moon, which is looking pretty spicy. Now watch them play some free spells. They're at 16. Oh, it's okay. It's a symmetric card. That's fine. All right, opponent found a basic swamp, but at this point, I mean, what do? I think I just jam Blood Moon. They just twiddle their thumbs. Go. Go. Opponent hasn't done anything. What is happening? I bet they had a Terminate or afraid of Ragavan, which is valid. We have Ragavan still in our list. By the way, we have the combo. Will we get to do it? Who knows? Land into Chandra wins. It's definitely close. It's definitely close. Would agree with you, Zale. It's getting close. Fury and Night's Whisper. Opponent's got some lands. Eidolon. Okay. Let's do this. Light up. For X equals 0. And I think I'm just going to jam an Eidolon. I could just hit the Season. You know what? Maybe I just hit the Season Pyromancer. This game is all about damage on the battlefield. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I feel like that's a better play here because we're both going to get pinged for 1. And I almost don't want my Eidolon in play because I'm playing and my opponent's got bigger spells anyway, so it would hurt me probably more. I'd rather them not persist this back and dying it back because that'll draw more cards and make a board that's very wide, and I can't Fury right now. Thoughtseize is a good card here. I like my Bone Crushers though. They're threats that will hurt my opponent. I like my Eidolon. I like where we're at. A wide board is just really awkward right now. Because we're pinging them. And they can't like Fury my board easily. They take damage. Takes the Chandra. I respect that. Man. Just jam Bone Crusher after Bone Crusher after Bone Crusher. It's a shame we don't have a Leyline. If we had a Leyline, I think the game would be over. All right, good old Bone Crusher. Opponent doesn't do anything. Down to 11. Needs a second black. Can't evoke anything. That would be big damages. I want to play Eidolon next probably because if they did invoke something and then tried to save it, they take 5 and then 2 more. 7 total. I suppose they wouldn't if it's Fury because they kill the Eidolon. They go for it. They take big 5 chunk here. And if they target this, it's fine because no damage. Okay, they're at 6. They save it. I play Bone Crusher. This is a 4/4. I need a land here and I win, I believe. Or that. Or that. A land would let me stomp them and idle on them, but this will do it. This will do it nicely. This will do it nicely. I'm worried about them hitting for 8. It's a lot of damage. That would be a 5-0. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Taking down Scam. Like I told you, Scam is a scam. Don't play Scam. Play our deck. It's a trophy. We did it. Winning. Artifacts are indeed bad. There you go. Here's your list. Let me grab these. Move these over. That's kind of like a 2-slot usually. Ta-da. Oh. I don't want to hide anything. There you go. Screenshot. Click. Fury's good. Leyline of Combustion did some serious things that league. Blood Moon is the best prison card out there, and we're doing prison by damage. Even Torbrand clears the way, and then Seasoned Pyromancer tokens get in. Sokinson's the only like non-bow with the Torbrand here. Unfortunately, it doesn't make red spirit tokens, but they are still good tokens, so we end up playing a couple of those as well. Saffron Olive, where he at? Yeah. Goldfish was like, who plays Leyline? And I'm just like, this guy does. That's true. This would get around some pro red cards. That is a downfall here. We do any Auriok champion style effects, and we just kind of fold a little bit, but you know. Leyline of Combustion doing its thing. Roiling Vortex being a really punishing card. We've named this before as Red Rage or Punisher Prison, and that's exactly what it is. The prison that we used to build prevented our opponents from playing Magic. This one prevents them from playing because if they continue to play, they'll continue to take damage. And that's just, I think, the best version of prison you're going to get in red. Wizards is moving red away from lock pieces, that's in the artifacts, into more damage. Yeah, you can play an Obosh version. You can play this version. You can play Burn, but red is going to be more damage oriented, I think, going forward. So I think it's safe. This is the closest thing to all the prison cards that we own out there. Yeah, it's got monkeys, but we were always playing Eidolons. We swept into Seasoned Pyromancers, and we've got the different Chandras you can play. Just hits face. That's what it does. 5-0. 5-0. It does it a lot.